Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello nice people, welcome to English Lesson. Let's learn while having fun. Today we are going to learn about a procedure text. First, we will learn about the definition. Then we will learn about the examples. After that, we will talk about the purpose. Next, we will learn about the structure. And finally, we will learn about the language features. Okay, let's start with the first part of the definition. So, what is a procedure text? A procedure text is a text that explains how to do something or how to make something step by step. The most important point of a procedure text is step by step. This is the difference between a procedure text and tips. In tips, the steps are not always in order and they can be changed. But in a procedure text, the step must be in sequence. If you change the order of the steps, for example, from step 7 to beginning, the result will be messy. So remember the keyword of a procedure text is step by step. Now, let's look at the examples. We can find procedure text in a recipe. If you find a recipe text and it has steps like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, this part is called step. That's it why a recipe is a procedure text. Another example is how to make strawberry pancakes. From the title, we can see how to make. There are steps written in order 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because it has clear steps, this text is also a procedure text. The second type of a procedure text is a manual. For example, how to use something. Even though it does not always mention the materials, it still has steps 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. If a text has steps, it means the text is a procedure text. So, the characteristic of a procedure text is having steps such as 1, 2, 3, and so on. Now, let's talk about the purpose of a procedure text. The first purpose is to show, to tell, or to explain how to make something. This usually found in recipe. The second purpose is to make people know how to do something properly. This usually found in a manual. The last purpose is to give guidance in using something. Now, let's move to the generic structure and language feature. Let's look at the example first. Here is the example how to make a fried rice. This is the goal. The goal is usually found in the title. The second part is materials. The materials tell us what we need. The last part is step. The step explain what to do step by step. So, generic structure of a procedure text consists of three parts: goals, materials, and step. Now, let's talk about the language features. The word first, then next, and finally are called temporal conjunction. They are used to show the order of steps. Sentences that start with verb 1, such as mix, add, or stir, are called imperative sentence. So, the language feature of a procedure text are using imperative sentence and using temporal conjunction. Now, let's move to the exercise or question. The first question is, what is the purpose of the text? From the title, we can already see the purpose, right? The title is show how to make vegetable soup. So, the purpose of the text is to explain how to make vegetable soup. Now, let's continue the second question. What does chop mean? Chop means to cut something into small pieces. Now, I think that's all about the procedure text. Hopefully it is useful for you. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.